Hi there, I'm Eevi, founder and creator of Children's Book University and an award-winning and best-selling author and ghostwriter of more than 40 children's books, many of which you see behind me. Now, if you see this video, it's probably because you're interested in writing your very own children's book, which I am so excited about. So I want to take just a couple of minutes to share what Children's Book University is and how it can help you and support you. Now, if you're on this page, it's probably because you're looking to share your own magical story. Now, of course, I don't know why you want to write a children's book. Maybe it's something you've always wanted to do, or maybe it's a story you've told your kids over and over again during bedtime, and now you want to preserve it for other kids. Or maybe you're looking to share your childhood memories in the form of a beautiful book, or maybe you really feel your story that you have to share will make a big difference in kids' lives. Whatever the reason, you feel that now is finally the time to share your story with the world. Now, I don't know if you're thinking about publishing it the traditional way or if you're looking to self-publish it. It's one of the biggest questions I get asked by people all the time. Well, there have been so many exciting changes within the publishing world that makes it easier than ever to publish a children's books. So there really is no longer any reason to have an artificial gatekeeper that prevents 99% of aspiring children's authors from sharing their beautiful story with the world. If you have a big name, if you are already well known, if you are a celebrity turned children's book author like Jamie Lee Curtis or Kelly Clarkson or Jimmy Fallon, then perhaps it makes sense to go the traditional route. But in most cases, you'll get pennies on the dollar for every book that you sell. And especially with children's books, it's going to take you years to go through the process that can be very frustrating, especially for children's authors, because unless you're also the illustrator, you will have very little say during the whole illustration process, if at all. And the publisher is very unlikely to market the book for you. So a lot of time wasted later, you'll decide you want to self-publish anyway. At least that's what happens to many of my clients and students who so often share their backstories with me. And so that's what I'm here for and what I want to help you with, because I've been through this myself. And as I am making my living with children's books now, I know that writing and self-publishing beautiful stories can be done successfully. Now, depending on where you're at in your publishing journey, maybe you've thought about the story for a long time. Maybe it's already written, waiting in this drawer of yours, or maybe it's already illustrated, or maybe you've been rejected by a traditional publisher. No matter where you're at, you've probably discovered that writing and publishing a children's book can be hard and confusing with so many different steps you don't even know you have to take, let alone in what order you should take them. There are all these logistics and all the things you need to do, and you have to do them well. And that's really where Children's Book University comes into play. Children's Book University is a program that teaches how to write, illustrate, publish, and market a children's book. It's a comprehensive course that I have specifically designed and created for aspiring children's book authors. I'm showing you the exact step-by-step path you need to take to get where you want to go with your children's story. And all you have to do is step on that path and follow it. So not only will Children's Book University help you write and illustrate your book, but it will also ensure that you publish your book so you can share it with the world and get it into little readers' hands. And what's so unique about the program is that throughout the course you'll see me create an actual real children's book. So you'll be taken through the process step by step. So there are three ways Children's Book University pays for itself. Number one is the time saved. With this program, you will save at least 100 hours of trial and error during the writing and illustrating and publishing process. So if you value your time, perhaps you have little ones like me, or if you're looking for the most direct and fun way to get your children's book done and out into the world, then Children's Book University is for you. Now, the second way this program pays for itself is through the illustration process, because the strategies I share with you within Children's Book University will ensure that you find and commission talented illustrators in a safe and secure way so that the illustration part becomes your favorite one and not the most dreaded one. I love the illustration process, and that's because I've developed a step-by-step process that I'll teach you within the program. And the third way Children's Book University pays for itself is in the money made. Now, the sad reality is that most authors only sell about 100 copies of their book. So going through this program, you'll be much more successful because we will implement and pay attention to certain things during the creation process that will ensure that your book gets found and purchased once it's published. So these are the 3 ways how Children's Book University pays for itself. I designed and created this course specifically for aspiring children's authors. And the system within Children's Book University enables you to create, perfect, and optimize your entire story that will be loved and adored by little readers. You will create striking illustrations and tell your enchanting tale and learn how to produce a paperback, an ebook, and a hardcover version of your book like an absolute pro. And with the drafting of an impactful launch strategy, you will be able to share your children's book far and wide so that you can get it into as many little hands as possible. If you want to write a beautiful and meaningful children's book, then this is the only course you will need. If you'd like to learn more, feel free to click the link or the button below. And in the meantime, I have 3 helpful resources you can check out right now. Number 1 is my blog, where I have a lot of helpful articles and resources specifically about the writing and publishing of children's books, which you might find really helpful because they address and answer questions that aspiring children's authors send my way all the time. Number 2 is my book, How to Self-Publish a Children's Book, which shares a 10-foot view of the process I teach here at Children's Book University, which has been sold tens of thousands of times, and it's got over 400 reviews on Amazon and also won a number of awards. And the 3rd and final resource is one of my free, highly actionable masterclasses where I share with you the 5 biggest mistakes children's book authors are making and how to prevent and also fix them if you've already made them. And you'll find all the links to these resources below the video. Thanks so much for being here and for your interest in Children's Book University. I hope we get to work together, and I hope I get to support you with this dream of yours to write and publish your very own children's book. I am really so very excited to help you along this beautiful journey. Talk to you soon.